Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Figured I'd open the blinds a bit, bring in some light. Okay. Fairy Tale chapter. Got my not too shirt on. This one was pretty good. This one was like it was like where we left off when excuse me. My nose there. When we left off with the whole situation, two fronts, a fairy tale. We had the ones going into the tournament, and the ones that are going to go save Lucy. So, very much what it was brought up to was a group of Mira Jane, Natsu, and Wendy were going to go save Lucy. And the group of Urza, Juvia, Gray, Gajil, and Loxus were going to be in the tournament. The final day of the tournament. I believe this one was called Last Day of the Daimonto Enbu, which is magical tournament, natural games. And we have Natsu, Mira Jane, and Wendy, and Happy, and Charlotte, and freaking, and Panther. You know what was funny? And I don't know if Hero did this because of Halloween. They decided, and they're talking, saying like, "I have an idea," and then Charlotte say, "Oh, I hope it's not anything. It's probably something stupid," and more or less it was. He says, "Oh, perfect disguise," and then Charlotte says, "It's way too suspicious." So you have Natsu in a bear costume. Wendy is in, the guy, the official who's officiating the tournament, the pumpkin head guy. She's in a costume like that, his exact costume. Then you had Mira Jane. Mira Jane's outfit was so fucking funny. No joking around. She had like this like go-go dancer kind of thing going on. But you know what was so funny? She had a Jason Voorhees. She had a hockey mask on. And I'm like, that was so funny. I'm sorry, but it was so funny. And and then Panther say to her, like, "How about taking off the mask?" "It's okay, I thought about it." "Nice, Mira." You have lots who say nice. And then they are all going, obviously, to save Lucy. And then we have the introduction of the last day of the tournament, of the magical games. Now, this was weird because I'm confused about one thing. The one thing I'm confused about is if they're going to actually have battles, because I don't think, from what I got from chapter 304, it feels to me like there is going to be no battle portion. It feels like what's going to happen is they're going to have this, and basically what it is all the remaining the guilds that are there, Mermaid Heel, Sabretooth, Lamia Scale, Blue Pegasus, Quattro Puppy, and Fairy Tale. They're basically going to have, they're all going to be around the whole town of Crocus. And basically they're scattered. And the logistics of it is that what's going to happen is everyone's scattered, and what's going to happen is each guild is going to split up, and they're all going to set out to attack the other guilds. And if you attack and defeat a guild member, you get 1 point. if you attack and defeat a leader of the guild team, you get 5 points. All in all, if you defeat the amount that you need, you will get a total, I believe, from what I understand, is 45 points. The max points you can get is 45. And it is like saying that each person, it has the different method. Like, you can be together or you could be separate from your guild. And then we have Urza saying, "Oh, we have to win. We have to save Lucy," and we just get, you know, picture of Loxus, Gray, Gajil, and Juvia, and says not. They're mentioning that, oh, it would be nice if Natsu and the others can get Lucy back. And then have Loxus say, "Let's make up for the guild that lost for 7 years." Like, fucking yeah, Loxus. Come on. You know. And then it starts, and we have this kind of funny. This is probably going to be my thumbnail. The thing where them all huddled together, saying, "Let's go, yeah!" I like Urza's expression on Urza's face. That was pretty damn good. I like Urza's expression on her face. It was like, oh man, just Urza for the motherfucking win, man. But anyway, it starts off, and everyone's moving. Some in pairs, and some in threes. But here's the funny thing. Fairy Tail's not moving. They're staying put. Like, huh? They're not moving at all. They're just staying there with their eyes closed. Later on, we find out why that is. So, they're staying put, and and they're wondering what's going on. And we got Mavis on the corner of one page looking, like, serious. Yeah, okay, we now know what's going on here. Something's going on, really. Everyone's complaining of Fairy Tail that they're not doing anything, and we got pair of I forgot his name. Shit, I forgot his name. Of Lamia Scale. They get a point by defeating one of the, what was it? Quattro Puppy. And then we got Blue Pegasus. They're defeating somebody. They actually defeat 2 people from Mermaid Heel. But Fairy Tail's not moving. They're not doing anything. Meanwhile, Lamia Scale keeps swapping up points. They get a point. Then we see Botchus confronting Lamia Scale, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, and once again, my man Botchus gets trolled. Like, this guy can't get a break, Hero. Man, was Botchus introduced as just a character that you said, oh yeah, this guy's here, don't expect him to do anything? Like, come on. Because what happens is, out of the blue, Sting just pounces. I mean, fucking pounces on Botchus. And then so he's saying it's Sting. And then he defeated Botchus, so he gets 5 points. And apparently he's there in first again, Sabretooth, with this point gathering. And Rockcroft's like, he's like pissed off. And then we got, I forgot that guy's name from Lamia Scale. Both of them are going to attack Sting, and out of the blue again, here comes Kagura. And she just knocks both of them on their ass. Oh wait, Luca. I think that's his name. Very bad with names. I apologize. So Kagura just knocks them down. They get 2 points. They get 42. And then Sting vanishes. Doesn't obviously. And we got Minerva saying that it's okay to avoid Jura and Kagura. And then we got Miliana. Wait. The one. Bad with names. I apologize. Another one from Mermaid Heel gets a point. And they're really getting through all this stuff. But Fairy Tail continues to not move. And then we get the explanation. from Mavis. Mavis in this chapter. I'll tell you right now who I liked in this chapter. I liked Urza in that expression on her face, and I loved Mavis in this chapter. Mavis was beast in this chapter. Definitely beast. Like, almost to the point where you like to say, holy shit, what's she on? You know? And then she's basically saying that everyone's memorized all their movements, all their strategies, all everything. And she told the team of a strategy to win, of what to do. And we get this epic scene. And she says, to lead our comrades to victory, that is my fight. I'm like, God damn! Mavis! Mavis alone should get this. I'm going to give this a 4. Just because of Mavis. She's so... You have this, for the first master of fairy tale, the way she looks, you would never suspect her to be the first master of fairy tale. But the way she was in this chapter was beast. Oh, man! I loved page 18. She's just like, ah! You know what? That will be my thumbnail. I think that's going to be my thumbnail. Yeah. Mavis, looking beast. That is my fight. And then, strategy of the fairies of stars, go. And everybody's just moving on now, so Fairy Tail's on the move. And then we get back to Natsu and the others. And it seems like they were caught by the guards. At least that's what it seems like. So it says, oh, throw them in the cell, okay. And then one of the guards says, oh, the prison's over there. And he says, sorry, I was sent here recently. And then he goes through the door, and then we see that it's Mary Jane. Dressed up as a guard. So, it's Mary Jane and actually Happy, and he says, he smiles, and he says, "Aye," and then Wendy says, "You're great, Mary Jane." And then we get introduced to another character, the Princess of Fury, which I found very interesting. I was like, okay. And it said this guy's coming in saying, "Princess, I think now is the best chance." Now, I'm not sure if they're entering the room where the princess is, but this is best chance. And she says, right, let's start the Eclipse 2 project. And it says, Princess of the Kingdom Fury, Isue Fury. And it says, the two sides strategy is going well, but enemy, ally, whatever she is, the mysterious princess is about to carry out some plan. And it says, continues to chapter 305, Fairy Tactician. And that's pretty much where it ends. Overall, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 just because of Mavis. Oh, man. Mavis was beast in this chapter. I liked her presence, her state of mind. She's on the ball. She's like saying, now this is what we're going to do. Okay, this is the strategy. You know, like, yeah, damn. Another thing is this princess at the end, it brings up a lot of questions. I don't know who she obviously is the Princess of Fury. So that means she's obviously the daughter of the king. So, and she's saying Eclipse Plan 2 is to be carried out. Which, it's like, you're like wondering, what was this about? I mean, like, they apprehended Lucy, Lucino, and Arcadius, and now this princess is initiating the Eclipse Plan on her own. I'm like, okay, weird. But anyway, so that's pretty much what happened. I really, the key points in this chapter, I feel, were Mavis. That was huge. Mavis just coming out and saying, that's the thumbnail right there, just Mavis. I wanted to do Urza for the thumbnail, but I think I'm going to do Mavis. Because she's just so, oh man. Like, you never expect, and she says, this is my fight. And I'm like, damn. So yeah, Good chapter, 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. Where we go from here is anybody's guess. Because now we introduced to this princess, got to figure, okay, she's going to initiate the plan. Little confused on that part. But overall, good chapter. Now Fairy Tail's team's on the move. We'll see who they defeat, who they fight. It should be interesting to see. Maybe we'll get Rough Rufus against Gray finally. Because it's just them fighting each other. If we get Rufus against Gray, I'll be really impressed. We'll get Kagura. Maybe we'll get like a 3-way. Kagura, Minerva, and Urza. That would be awesome. That would be fucking epic. So, that's all I got for you guys. So, good chapter. I liked what I saw. We'll see. I mean, I think we're going to get some interesting fights down the road. I really do. So, yeah. This has been Blanca 922. See you guys later. Mavis is beast. Remember that. Okay? See ya.